India Muslim Personal Law Board has argued before the Supreme Court of India that courts should not determine what qualifies as essential religious practices, emphasizing that such questions are deeply rooted in faith, belief, and religious doctrine and are best left to the respective religious communities. This submission forms part of the ongoing constitutional deliberations linked to the Sabarimala case, where a larger bench is examining the validity and the scope of long standing essential religious practices doctrine. This doctrine has historically allowed courts to decide which practices deserve constitutional protection under the right to freedom of religion. However, critics like the All India Muslim League argue that this gives the judicial executive authority in religious matters, potentially infringing upon religious autonomy. The issue gained predominance after the court's earlier ruling permitting the entry of women of all ages into the Sabarimala temple, which was based on the finding that the restriction was not an essential practice. Now the court faces the broader and more complex task of balancing fundamental rights such as religious freedom with principles of equality and non discrimination. The outcome of this case is expected to have far reaching implications, potential redefining the limits of judicial intervention in religion and shaping how similar disputes across different faiths are addressed in the future.